So shoulder mobility is really important whether you're wanting to do a handstand where your hands above your head, but the human flag that you want to do is also hands over your head but you're just on your side. But also just for any, think about some of the climbing and the ninja stuff that you do, a lot of these are overhead reaching positions, and having good shoulder mobility overhead is really important for overall like good mechanics of the shoulder and also the health of it. And what we're going to do is look a little bit at the shoulder, but then also how it integrates in with the rest of the body and what's happening through your spine, whether about arching and how that difference that makes for you and for your shoulder position. So we're going to look at this position up here, and we want to try and make sure that we're not arching through the back when we go into it. We're just going to let you feel the difference, then we're going to try and make a change, do some stuff to loosen up. So what I want you to try and do is you're going to go feet against the wall, bum against the wall, and then I want you to make a big arch in your back, and then keep it to a big arch, so I can put my hand there, good. Shoulders on the wall, head on the wall, but with a big arch, and then you're going to touch your hands on the in front, dead easy. Arms straight, yeah, dead easy. Yeah? Yeah. Now keep your hands there, and then you need to press this onto the wall. But keep pushing. More. Does that feel harder to keep your hands straight? Good, so bring them back down, bring them back down, bring them back down. So if I have that big arch in my back, I'm not actually changing. Yeah, you go and put your hand all the way through. You can wave the other side. You can hit the edge. That hop. It's dead easy to get my hands overhead because I'm not. Rather than me getting my hands truly overhead and really opening up this shoulder, all that's happening is my shoulder's getting to here, and then I'm touching the wall by doing that. So it's almost like if I'm tight, if I keep this down, so try and put your hand through now. Yeah. Feel it stuck? No, I can do it. So if I go here. Yeah. Okay, and then if I try and go overhead now, it starts to feel more difficult here, and I can touch by going like that, or I need to really try and push through. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Do you feel it? Yeah. Can you feel the difference? Yeah. So really press that down. Arms, elbows straight. Good. Keeping them straight. Here. Straight here rather than bend.
Oh, it's straight.
Yeah, that's straight.
Oh.
Yeah. And together.
Together?
Yeah. Oh, so that feels tight, right? Yeah.
It feels tight here.
Feels tight at the back, yeah. So,
there.
Yeah, so. Between, yeah, so we're going to do some work between, so that middle, so if you come to your side, so this middle part of your back here, or the middle upper part of your back is your thoracic spine, your T-spine. That, being able to open him up is going to help with the overhead position, and also you do so much pulling, trying to loosen off that lat, so we're going to attack those two areas, lats and T-spine. We're going to come back and hopefully you're going to feel a decent amount of difference. Yeah. Okay, the other one I wanted to just test as well is just what your internal external rotation is like. So same position, but this time elbows out to the side. You've got to keep this pressed down. Elbows out and shoulders against the wall. So without arching, you're going to take these up to here. Without arching, good. And then what about coming down forward? And the other one, bring the one together.
Down?
Yeah,
all the way?
That's good. That's good. Yeah, no, it will come down all the way if you let that come off.
Yeah.
But that's not actually, that's where you're moving your scapula. So internal and external rotation, not too bad. A little bit tight there, but not too bad. So we're going to attack that lat and that T-spine to get that overhead position. Your rotation is not bad. So first work that we're going to try and do to improve this range is we're going to go for lats and then we're going to hammer the T-spine after that. We're going to use ball, we've got peanut as well that we're going to do a little bit of self-massage. Then we'll go through some mobilisation, but a little bit of self-massage first with the ball, mobilisation, then we'll go back and see what change we've made. So what we're going to do is try and get this ball around the back of the shoulder, so a little bit of like posterior delt, so somewhere around the back of the shoulder, but get into this big lat, so all the way down the side of here. We're going to put it down underneath here, lie on my side, and then move around until you find a bit that feels uncomfortable. And then we're going to do a couple of things. One, relax into it and let your weight just sink around the ball. Then I want you to try taking that arm above head as you do it. And just try and loosen that guy off whilst keeping the pressure down on it. Yeah? A minute or so on both sides. We're going to try and find something on a pain scale of 1 to 10, something around about 6 that makes you go a bit like, yeah? How's that? Yeah, that face. Stay on. So when you find something that makes you do that face, try and stay on it, relax onto it. Yeah. That's the pain face. So the next thing we're going to do, so that was lats, the next thing we're going to do is look at that T-spine, that thoracic spine. We're going to use the peanut for this. You can use a foam roll, but this is nice that, this is one that I've bought that you can actually just get 2 balls and just take them together, but the spine gets to sit in this hole here, so there's no pressure on, but we're then going to start to work into the muscles either side of that spine, and we can get them into the musculature in between the shoulder blades and try and loosen off as those shoulder blades move. So first we're going to go take you through a couple of things. This is pain scale is going to go off, I'm not showing you. But it's going to go, you can line it on it's going to go in the middle of your back. You're going to go and then make a floor bridge, so push your bum up in the air. You're going to see a big hug, like you love yourself. And then you're going to rock side to side and move up and down it a little bit, just try and find where it feels super nasty. After that, I'm then going to help you into this overhead position where you can grab hold of something, but I'll just hold your hands for you, and then from there you're going to try and lift that chest, lift the bum up in the air, and then we're going to try and, I felt my cracking then, and take your bum down towards the floor with your rib cage, but keep your hands down, pinned down, and really open that chest and T-spine up. Bring your feet in a little bit, give yourself a big hug. So really open. When you give yourself a big hug, that just opens the shoulder blades up, and then push your bum up into the air. So a bit more weight on there, and then you're just going to rock side to side. Can we get this face? This face. This is the proper pain face. Is this what out of 10? What number are we at? Are we more than 6? 11's childbirth. Yeah, so you can work side to side, but also up and down through that spine. Yeah. Try to relax rather than fight it. If it's tight, we can't fight tension with tension. Okay, cool. Rest there. So stay where you are, but just rest a little bit. And then hands are going to come. Push your bum up into the air to make your floor bridge. Hands are going to come nice and straight. And then you're going to try and take your bum to the floor but rather than just bending at the lower back, I want you to take your rib cage down with you. So I want this to go with you, and almost like you're going to feel like you pivot, and your chest is going to go downwards. And then push back up. A little bit more, like you need to take your rib cage down with you.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't?
No.
It feels tight.
No.
Okay, we'll lift up. So I want you to lock in so this moves with your hips. You try and take this down with you. And if your hands feel like they want to come up, that's fine.
Huh?
Feels
It's
okay?
just that I can't get it down.
Where's the board? Just slide that way a tiny bit.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. There, that's it, there. Good. One more. And at the bottom, try, so there, you know, like we were doing, stay there, like we were doing against the wall, try to flatten that down. There you go. Try and flatten that down. You feel that? There, that's the one.